cinema matinee. I ain't got $7.50 to pay.
Everybody now.
Harold and Kumar Escape from Witch Mountain or whatever. I'm disappointed with these two White Castle eating motherfuckers right here. I mean, it was...
They're just trying to make me throw up is the only thing I can think.
Yeah,
Because
literally.
almost every laugh in it has something to do with just something that tickles the gag reflex in the back of your throat. The movie opens up with a ginormous, nasty diarrhea scene.
But that whole thing, sitting on the toilet and taking a massive dump, that White Castle will do that to you. One hamburger is like putting a grenade between your ass. I mean, so you imagine eating 30 of them, that's an atomic bomb going off in your butt.
I don't understand that. It's just a bunch of bread and meat that should clog you up.
You think it's bread and meat now. It's bread. I don't know what that meat is. John Cho and Kal Penn returning as Harold and Kumar. And it's right after where the last movie takes place, which is where we get the big, massive shit from. They hop on a plane to stalk this girl in Amsterdam. And, of course, Kumar, he decides to bring on this bomb, which will not emit smoke or anything. Of course, everybody on the plane thinks it's a bomb. He looks like a terrorist. And they get sent to Guantanamo Bay. They manage to escape, and from that point on, their nasty adventures begin, whether it be with sex or bodily functions. But in between, they're saying, you know, we're going to legitimize all this nasty humor and all this juvenile humor because we're going to talk about social issues such as politics and race.
You can't open a movie with a big shit and then go like, no, but we want to speak honestly about the horrors, the atrocities that are going on at Guantanamo Bay. But they don't bring up Guantanamo Bay for the rest of the movie.
Hey, the funniest thing in the movie to me where they did try to make a social issue was when they were interrogating the black people by pouring out grape soda because they think, oh, black people love grape soda so much that we pour it out in the street, they'll talk. As Leon and I know, orange soda is the weakness of the black man. Had it been orange soda, we would have tore that theater down.
Yeah, I mean, that's sad to make a brother get on his knees with a straw.
Rob Corddry from The Daily Show, who is funny as hell. He's so intense, and he's so into what he's doing here, playing this FBI agent who just takes things too far, who's like a raging idiot. And the thing is, he's got nothing to work with.
And I actually like John Cho and Kal Penn. Now,
Do you really?
Kal
'Cause
Penn.
these two guys got on my nerves so bad. I mean, Kal Penn is a character with no impulse control, and he f***s up. And John Cho is there to go like, oh, if you do that one more time, and they do this over and over and over and over.
No, you see, you have the wrong idea. My idiot friend here brought marijuana on the plane.
Hey, zip it, Hello Kitty. Okay? I know your operation's funded through drugs.
This is typical government, sir.
Hey, shut up. I'm trying to explain it. Shut up. Harold, shut up.
So anyway, this movie is just a really bad road trip movie. And road trip just means, look, we didn't have a solid idea. We had like a bunch of different gags. We just decided to string together.
Yeah, that culminate with George Bush saving the day, if that makes sense.
See, that's what's funny. This movie, they hook up with George Bush and smoke out with him. Like, wow.
See, this is why I'm so disappointed. I was expecting Harold and Kumar to finally hook up with George Bush at the end, and when George Bush is nice and hot, they get up and beat the shit out of him, take his stash, and get the hell out.
That motherfucker really thought we were going to just chill with him?
Had George Bush been doing cocaine at the time, that would be a little more believable. There's going to be a lot of people I know who will argue with this, but I thought this movie was really a forced sequel and forced to the point of just being repulsive. So I'm giving it some old bullshit.
This movie is the reason we have the rating, some old bullshit.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I completely agree.
Now, we're leaving out the most important part.
Oh, let me guess. It was the guy with the...
Neil Patrick Harris.
Oh, I thought you were going to mention the guy with the massive pubic hair.
But honestly, the only good thing about this movie was the poster with him on the unicorn. That was the only good thing there was. I was like, that's a great poster.
If you saw that poster, you saw his scene in the movie, so...
That's right. F*** you, Neil Patrick Harris, and that unicorn you wrote in on.